Maybe I got too much to say right now, like I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. So by the title, y'all already know this is going to be a long-awaited life update that I've been trying to give you guys for the longest period of time. It just seems like my life just keeps changing and I don't have time to like slow down and make videos because I'm in the middle of so many things. If you guys hear any meowing in the background, crunching, anything, that's my new cat. We'll talk about her somewhere in this video, but if you guys hear like a raspy meow, that's Amiri. Yeah, we'll talk about her in a minute. So y'all, I was supposed to make this video like a week ago, but I've been on vacation this entire time. The company that I was working for this past 2 years, I ended up quitting on like the 22nd of September. I worked out my 2 weeks and now I have accepted a new position at a different company. It's a lot still going on. I'm still in the transition period because I'm still in communication with my old employer. However, you guys, I did almost have to sue them. It's like a whole bunch of drama. It's just like a whole lot going on. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why I had to sue them. So, first of all, we all know that, you know, federal taxes, state taxes are taken out of your check. If you opt in to do retirement, that comes out of your check. If you opt for healthcare and, you know, dental and all that, it comes out of your check. So for an entire year, I'm thinking, you know, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield coverage through my employer, and come to find out they have been pulling it from my check, but my policy had not been in transition. Like, it hadn't been active. It was terminated randomly like an entire year ago. I didn't find this out until August of this year. My policy had been terminated since September of last year, and they still had been pulling the money from my check. So I was trying to figure out where the money was going. Y'all, I spent damn near $4,000 within my check withholdings to my health insurance that was not even active. So, y'all, a lot happened. I got into a car accident in May. That didn't cover anything. When I went to the dentist, all my different doctor's appointments, it never covered it because I did not know that my health insurance was not active. Like, somebody deactivated my shit. So I had to go through this whole process of trying to get a lawyer. The owner of the company, like, he just didn't handle the situation like I felt like he should have handled it. He, you know, was real negative about the situation. He was trying to push it off like, oh, I'm researching, I'm in contact with Blue Cross Blue Shield. It don't take a long time when it's dealing with money for Blue Cross Blue Shield to get back with you. So for him to like prolong it for an entire month was crazy to me. So eventually I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna get a lawyer at this point because y'all dragging y'all feet. I'm not playing about this. Like, I came to a job. Any job that I get, it's big on me understanding what your health benefits are. Because one, I can get penalized for that within my taxes. And then two, I have things that I need to get done. So I really want fucking with that. So we ended up getting it handled. He ended up giving me half the money that he owed me, but because I had so much going on, I really did not want to fight this man on the other half of the money that he owed me. So I just chopped it up as an L. I just understood at that point, discussing it with my colleagues, they're like, oh, you got finessed about your money. Like, basically, he stole half of your money. Like, this ain't the first time it's happened. I'm sure it won't be the last time. But either way, that gave me clarity to understand that I need to be trying to get the fuck on. So within like that next week, I ended up interviewing for a different company. Y'all, I'm still interviewing for companies. Let the best person win as far as who gonna be paying me the most money. I don't have time to be playing. And for me to have worked at this company for 2 years, y'all, I did accounts receivable, which is in the accounting realm. I collected this man $800,000, and not once did I get a genuine thank you. Not once did, you know, I get rewarded for the hard work that I did all on my fucking own. I didn't have nobody else there with me, helping me. So for my 2 year to come up, and y'all, I put my 2 weeks in between, I put my 2 weeks in like right after the whole situation with the insurance. And my 2 year mark would have failed like 6 days after that. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to have my yearly. And he might talk about some more money and I may stay. He never did, honey. The man didn't give two shits. Still don't give two shits to this day. And that's cool. Like, That gives me insight on why I understand people don't give 2-week notices. I wouldn't give nobody no damn 2-week notice because you don't appreciate me. Why should I give you time to secure your business and make sure everything goes flawlessly with you when you don't give two shits about me? I'm just a number to you. So they gave me a new insight on how I feel like I need to treat companies moving forward. So that happened, y'all. Second thing that's happened, family issues recently. I didn't tell y'all about this like almost a year ago, but my relationship with my sister is very interesting to say the least. And this is technically the first time I'll really be speaking on this. And I don't feel like I should, but at the same time, I want for y'all to understand why I moved 30 minutes to 40 minutes away from where I was in my last apartment. And there's a reason for it. I moved across town so that I didn't have to deal with drama because my life is pretty chill. I don't deal with drama. It's rare that I deal with drama. I may deal with drama, but it's not drama that I created for myself. It's something that I put in. And anytime I'm around my sister, there's always drama that I'm getting put in that I didn't even start for myself. So I moved across town because I had just got out of a 2-year relationship. It was real fucked up with that. I was dealing with my sister and her baby daddy. I can't stand that nigga, y'all. So December came, y'all, and I had to track back. This situation happened with my nephew and her baby daddy. Me and her baby daddy have never seen eye to eye. We've never fucking liked each other a day in our fucking life. For you to have a vendetta towards somebody that's fucking half your age is fucking crazy to me. But it's neither here nor there. It's like, motherfucker, you got a crush on me or something. I'm like, I'm still trying to figure it out to this day why this man like nitpicking with me so motherfucking much. Like, you got a real deal issue with a female. It's giving bitch energy. So, y'all, I go to pick up my nephew after he gets in trouble in December. And this is where I started to understand that I can't fuck with my nephew in that capacity. Even though, y'all, I be trying. With her kids, I be trying so motherfucking hard. So, I go to pick this child up from alternative school. Her baby daddy shows up. And he's coming to pick the kid up too. So I'm like trying to go ahead grab him because I'm in the middle of working with my laptop. My dude is in the car, like in the passenger seat holding my laptop. Like, we came to get my nephew this, that, and the third. So school lets out. My nephew snatches past me. I'm like, come on, let's get in the car. He snatched past me, walked right past me to go get in the car with his daddy. Like, he had an attitude. In front of the entire fucking school, y'all. I was hella embarrassed. So I'm acting a motherfucking ass. I don't talk to my nephew for 6 months. So 6 months passed. My sister's like, oh, you know, he real apologetic. He was crying to me, this, that, and the third. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I still give him a chance, y'all. Situation happened with my niece. It's like a whole motherfucking plethora of fucking issues. So, fast forward, y'all, to this motherfucking week. Like I said, you guys, I was on vacation for 5 to 6 days. My nephew gets in trouble in school. I never got the full detail of why he got in trouble in school, but needless to say, my sister needed me to go pick him up. So I'm feeling a sense of deja vu when she asked me, but I'm like, okay, no problem. Like, I'll go get him. It is what it is. So I drive across town. I drive across town from close to where I used to live. So it's about 20, 30 minutes I have to drive in order to go get him. I go get both of the kids. It was like a whole issue because I was not on their checkout list. So I'm driving back and forth from school to school, trying to grab the kids, can't even grab them. And I have to wait till they get out of school. Y'all, I had a job interview at 3:30 on fucking Friday, and I end up missing both of these I end up missing the job interview because I'm trying to help go get these kids. So, y'all, I get them in the car or whatever. At this point, it's almost like 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. And I'm in the car with them. My nephew answers the phone. Now, for anybody that know me or that used to know me, growing up, my nickname was Dree. I could not stand that fucking nickname. I couldn't stand it when people call me that. So when I got older, please just put some respect on my name. It's Drea, Drea Denise, Snow, whatever it is. Like, any of those names that I just named to you outside of that first one, absolutely can call me. But for my nephew to be on the phone with his father in my vehicle calling me by that name, I'm your auntie. And this is why I'm so scared to have children, because I want for my kids to grow up like I grew up. Back in the day, grandparents, mothers back then, they didn't play that shit about respect when it came to adults. Yeah, we might be around about the same age. I still look young. I'm still hip, this, that, and the third. But you need to have respect for your elders. You need to have respect for people that are above you, that are your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents. And these kids don't have that. So I'm like, what you call me? Like, what did you just call me? And like, he talking back. And I'm like, you know, the way that you talking, you know, your mama should take your phone. Well, you don't pay my phone. Well, you don't pay for my phone, this, that, and the third. Oh, word? I don't. This is what my nephew's saying to me now. And I'm like, motherfucker, you don't even pay for your phone. If this had been me fucking, and my nephew's like 15, 11 years ago, I would have got my fucking vocal cord snatched the fuck out. I would have got my ass whooped by my mama, by my daddy, by my damn grandparents, by my aunties. Everybody would have lined up and whooped my ass because you don't disrespect an adult. So he regularly talking. I'm just like, shut up talking. And you still talking back. So I'm like, don't worry about it. When I get to your mama house, I'm going to say something to your mama. I get to the house. I'm backing up to the parking spot. I don't even make it in the parking spot fully before this child is out the car. So my niece is the one with the key. She goes to the door to unlock the door. And this boy almost pushed her down trying to get in the house. So I'm thinking he's finna go to his room. He got a little attitude. He proceeds to go in the room and try to tell on me. Who asked my sister gonna whoop? Who? Baby, what she gonna do to me? That's that for me. Like, is she supposed to whoop my motherfucking ass or something? So, needless to say, I go ahead going there, and I started raising my voice like I said what I said. I came here to tell your mama what I came and told her. What you thought I wasn't gonna repeat what I said to you in the car to your mama? I said all that, and so he getting in my face or whatever. So I pushed him. Homeboy put his backpack down trying to buck up at me. Right there is when I knew I'm not dealing with your child in that capacity ever again. And that means don't ask me to pick you up. Don't ask me to take you nowhere. Don't ask me for no Christmas present. Don't ask for no birthday presents. Because at the end of the day, you cannot blame your child at 15 years old because they now have their own brain. They now know how to comprehend right from fucking wrong. To blame it on the upbringing from the father. No, your child understands what to do and what not to do, or it comes from both parents. You can't just put that energy off on one fucking parent. So I'm just like, this is me going through this a second time. Now I wait for my sister to text me. Like, she was like, thank you for picking up the kids, blah, blah, blah. I ended up leaving. She texted me like the next day or some shit. This happened on a Thursday. I'm lying. This happened on Thursday because she ended up going to work the next day. She never apologized for how her child treated me. So at that point, I'm realizing how to act accordingly with people. I'm going out my way to help people. I'm going out my way to do things with people that don't need motherfucking appreciate it. So y'all, that's why I moved across town, because I did not want to deal with that type of energy. Like, every time I'm around, it's always something negative going on. There's always some type of drama. I don't have that drama in my life. My life is real chill. So I would prefer for it to stay that way. Yeah. Oh, y'all. Like, just talking about it is fucking draining to me. So let's get on to the next topic.